So where to begin? Where to begin? Where to begin? Some things have been happening lately, and it really seems to trip my trigger. Really seems to piss me off in a sort of special way. I don't know. Why is it always Florida, though? I made a video, I don't know, like a week or two ago about them trigger-happy cops down in Florida that shot and killed the UPS guy and another innocent bystander. Why is it always Florida? Some strange shit happening in Florida. Maybe it's the sunshine. Kind of like this guy Rob that I recently found. He's different. He's in Florida. But there's a 14-year-old boy who was a Donald Trump supporter, and maybe you heard of it, maybe you didn't hear about it, but he was jumped by like 5 black kids on the school bus. Has brain hemorrhaging, has concussions, has brain damage from what I understand. And he's in the hospital. And it was all videotaped with somebody by another student on the bus with a cell phone, instead of jumping in and saying, hey, this shit ain't right. They just decide to film it instead because that's today's youth. They suck. My kids probably wouldn't have pulled out their phone. My kids probably would have intervened. What has happened to today's youth? And anyhow, the kid is still in the hospital, and they've been charged. The kids that did this have been charged, but they've been charged with misdemeanor battery. That's stupid. They beat this kid so bad he's in the hospital with brain damage. Misdemeanor battery charges. No. They need something more like felony assault charges is what they need. You're going to make grown decisions. You're going to make... you need to be able to face grown consequences. You're going to act like an adult. You better be prepared to take the responsibilities like an adult. It's stupid. And to not label this a hate crime? Bullshit. That's what I say. Bullshit. Flip the tables for a second, if you will. 5 white kids jump a black kid because he supported Obama. That's a hate crime. There'd be riots in the streets and Black Lives Matter and everything else. But 5 black kids jump 1 white kid. That's not a hate crime. Not a peep out of the media from it. Nobody cares. Kind of like, I don't know, a bunch of black youth, say in maybe Chicago or something, decided to kidnap a handicapped white guy and hold him hostage and torture him and make him drink out of the toilet and beat him within an inch of his life. That's not a hate crime either. Should they have been prosecuted to the full extent of the law? Yeah. Should they be in prison? Yeah. Was it quietly swept under the rug? Yeah. Kind of like that Jesse Smollett? I don't know how to pronounce his damn last name. That guy from the Empire show. He's an idiot. He got jumped by 2 MAGA supporters, right? Wrong. Faking hate crimes. What an idiot. Was he prosecuted? Did he go to jail for faking those? No. Was it quietly swept under the rug? Yeah. It pisses me off because it seems like black people are untouchable. Okay? I'm probably going to piss off some people with this video, but I don't care. That's what it seems like. Black people beat up, jump kids, and they beat up kids, and, it's not a hate crime. Nobody cares. But if a white man looked the wrong way at a black dude, or maybe said something out of line, it's the hands across America and riots in the street and everything else and justice for this guy. I mean, You got low-life drug dealers shooting at cops. The cops shoot back and kill them because they're in fear for their life, just doing their job. And then Black Lives Matter wants to go riot in the street and tear up their own city. I mean, how smart is that? Stupid thugs, I'm telling you. But I mean, I could go on and on about this. It's a sensitive topic to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Tear up your own town, riot and loot in your own streets, and burn down your own buildings in your own damn neighborhood because you're pissed off that a drug dealer and a thug and a known criminal got killed in the streets because he shot at a cop. You're stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me. These 5 kids that did this need to be charged for something better, something harsher than just a simple misdemeanor. It's stupid. But it ain't ever gonna happen. And it just seems like that's the way it goes nowadays. Kind of like the shootout in New Jersey. It was a couple days ago or some shit like that. There's so much press coverage about it, I can't really tell you when it happened because there's just that much coverage about it. They wanted to talk about it, and then it seems, once they found out that it was some black Israelite or some shit like that, and it goes away. They don't want to talk about it. Doesn't fit their narrative, doesn't fit their agenda. White people are bad, black people are not. What about those Saudi nationals that shot up the Air Force base or whatever the hell it was? That quietly got swept under the rug too, didn't it? Some white kid brings a gun to school and shoots up the school. They have full coverage for weeks on end, and they never shut up about gun control. It's a sensitive topic for me, in case you can't tell. Pisses me off. It just comes down to basic respect for human life. Basic respect for one another. And raising your kids to do the right thing. I'm telling you. My 13-year-old daughter didn't like how another student was treating one of her classmates and wrote a note to her teacher to express her feelings about this and let the teacher know what was going on, because the kid who was being bullied wouldn't say anything for fear of being bullied even worse. Those are my kids. That's the way it should be. You know, look out for one another. So yeah, it's not a hate crime if black people do it. It seems that's the way it is nowadays. But those are my thoughts. You can let me know how you feel. You can call me names if you really want to. I don't really care. That's just the way it seems. Democrats do it. It doesn't matter. Black people do it. It doesn't matter. White people do it. Republicans do it. Conservatives do it. It matters. So those are my thoughts. Give me yours. I'll catch you next time. See you later.